Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's another new day here on Grandpa's Inherited Farm. Just coming back from the co op or the feed store, I guess. I don't really know what they were called, but picked up myself a little toy, and we're gonna get that dropped off over here, kind of over right here. And we'll call this our unload chute for the dairy cows. Well, this is what we got picked up. So I went and borrowed this 272 cat, and then we went and got ourselves this tartar chute. So as you guys know previously, I had this little like not issue I would say, but I didn't know where our combine was or what had happened to it. But after calling around and seeing like what has been told through the grapevine, I guess you could say, I found out that it was at maintenance. It's at the dealership, which I had to call and figure out where that was, and that was a whole fun situation trying to figure out about that. But we got that all figured out. I know where it's at now. We're probably gonna have that get delivered because it's a long drive. Don't get me wrong. So I'm about 15, 20 miles away from where it is currently located, and I don't want to really drive a combine for about 2.5 hours. So that's just not on my list for today. So I'm gonna just have it delivered here. So it's probably gonna come in sometime today, is what I was told. Probably around like noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. But we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, we're just getting everything I'll put away here, get this all loaded up, and I'm gonna head over. I'm gonna talk with some guys real quick and maybe do a couple trade deals. All right, guys. So this is kind of where we're sitting at. I got like 3 tractors, and I'm really only thinking I need one, but two, just because I really don't want to get rid of the 4040. But this leaves me down to getting rid of the 7710 and the Case Magnum. But I really don't need the 7710. Like the Case Magnum would do if I just get rid of the duals. But the 7710 also does good as a or as a feeder tractor, not a feeder truck. But then the 4040 could also do the same thing. So there's really no point in me having this. And it came across my mind that I could trade it in and maybe get some trade in value for something else, as well as I really don't need this truck. Like it's a nice truck, but I really don't need it. The trailer I'm gonna keep because I need that. There's no doubt about that. But if we're gonna like keep working and stuff, I know I could put a blade like or not a blade, but I know I could put a bucket on here. You see, like I got the bucket attachment right there. It's already there. I just need to get a bucket. So if I get some trade-in credit at the dealership, I should be like rocking pretty good. But that's just kind of what I think. I mean, just to keep things simple. I'm just one person. I inherited all this, and plus, I mean, it's a little bit of extra spending money, and it's no big deal. But I got off the phone with the dealership, and they asked me if my combine showed up yet, and I said no. But they told me it should be almost here. If Oh crap! Speak of the devil, holy crap! There he is. Oh my gosh! All right, guys. Well, I guess combine's showing up, so we're gonna get this offloaded real quick and get this man out of here. All right, thanks, man. Catch you later. Well, that's just one thing to add to my problems. So, see, this is like what I'm saying. Like the shop's big enough. Like if I didn't have all this other stuff, I could park the semi outside or park the trailer outside, not the semi. But get a different semi. Maybe even have enough money to put another building up over here, another shelter, Quonset or something. Who knows? But I'm thinking the 7710 and the truck, they both have to go. Like I'll figure out what I gotta do. I'll call around, see what I can like what I can find, who I can find. Like I'll figure it out. Ta-da! All right. Well, the answer to all my problems was to go for a little bit of shopping, or as I like to say, sightseeing with with a full wallet, not an empty wallet, a full wallet. But we traded that 7710 in, and well, the semi when we're coming back, you'll probably see it. But the semi is up on the side of the road now with a for sale sign on it, and I'm just kind of walking around here. I wanna see what I need, like realistically. Now I know that I got rid of the 7710 and I got the 4440. But I don't need to keep the 4440, that is for sure. And I could always get something else. Like, I mean, 7120 is a beautiful tractor. I mean, just take a look at this dime piece right here. As well as, I mean, if I really wanted to spend some money, I mean, we got a 370 case Steiger series right here. But no, I don't need that. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. I came here, I need a baler, and I need a windrower, and I probably need that 7120. My great-grandfather used to have one of these back in the day. I remember this. I think it was like a 1973, I think is what it was. That's pretty nice looking. I think I'll do the 490 case or the case disc. I think I'll do this Kinsey. I think this is a 12 row. See, me coming here is just the wrong idea, because I mean, personally, this would be 100% me to be like, hey guys, look at this. I just bought myself a quad track. I mean, that would be the greatest. I would lose it. I'd buy everything here. Give me the biggest grain cart you got. I'm moving to Nebraska. I'm gonna harvest 2,500 acres of corn. I'm gonna get with the guys inside. I'm gonna tell them I need a baler and the planter and that disc up there. See if they'll load up for me. I probably don't have enough room here. I might be able to put the baler and maybe the planter, and they might have to put the disc on. I don't remember the guy's name. But from here on out, guys, everyone that's listening, truck drivers, Jocko. Jocko is your truck driver. Jocko's the man. If you ever need anything hauled, whether it's implements, grain, livestock, hauling butt, Jocko's your man. Since Jocko's here, we're going to get Jocko loaded up too. Maybe put a little bit of surprise on there. We'll see what happens. And we're going to go inside. All right, let's get this dog and pony show on the way. Jocko's heading up the road, and I managed to get myself extremely overweight. That's no big deal. Nothing I can't handle. Let's get this haul underway. And that man Jocko sure is one heck of a driver. He was here like way before I was. He just came flying down the road, came in here. I think he used one of my tractors to unload everything, because by the time I got down here, I already had everything off and was just getting ready to see. There he goes. He's just driving away. I already got everything offloaded for myself. We got a wheat field that we got to get harvested. I already got the combine all busted out. It's all hooked up to the header right now, and we're gonna get after that. No, here in the next few days. So I did see an ad in the paper for a new truck. I think it was a Volvo. I don't remember exactly what model it was, but I did see a ad for a Volvo, and I just almost ran over some of my wheat here. I need to quit getting ahead of myself here. I'm gonna get the header all started up here, and I know that I spent, oh man, anywhere close to about $100,000 a day for sure, 100%. Gotta make sure my straw swath is on back there. I think everything is looking good. But yeah, like I said, I spent probably close to $100,000 a day. I mean, it's a pretty big day, and I don't want to spend much more money because the wife's probably gonna be a little upset that I went out and spent all this money anyway. But she has no idea what's gonna be happening. Like, there's some big plans. Like, we need to get a house. I 100% need a new shop, or at least like a shed or something, because the one shed we got is not gonna cut it. Like, there's not enough space for everything that we have, and I hope she understands that, because I understand 100%, but she may not understand. so all our wheat field's done now. I kind of lied to myself and everyone else. It was a grain cart, well, not a whole grain cart, but a grain tank on the combine and like maybe like 10 bushels. But we're gonna finish up here. We got cow chores yet to do, so I'm gonna get everything put away and we're gonna get started feeding on our cows. Right here's got to be probably one of my favorite things to do in the day. And I know that we don't have much silage left in the bins. I think we probably could get through like the next couple months, maybe 3 months. Not real sure, but like nothing makes me more happy than coming out here feeding the cows, watch them come up, eat from the bunk, just getting the whole development going on the livestock themselves. Kind of like the whole purpose we have going here. I can't wait to improve on it and grow with the cows. I know there's not a lot of development right now as there stands or as it is. I know we still have a lot of work left ahead of us that we still need to do. We still need to get a truck. We still need to get a grain trailer. We still got augers we have to get. There's so much things that we have to get still, and it's just like the list can go on and on and on and on. I really hope you guys do stick around for the development of the farm because I mean, there's just so much that we can do. I know we have a lot of work. Maybe bring some new characters in. We'll see what happens. But I do see the future being pretty bright. I mean, there's only so much that I can do for myself. Obviously, I'm gonna have to hire some people in here, get them to do some work for me. But that's no big deal. I mean, obviously, we can get it all done. Barely remember how to shoot this thing out. I remember got to get real nice and close here. Yeah, as it's getting unfilled, the cows are coming up. They know that I'm feeding. They're coming up here getting water. They're getting their food. They know the times I come by. But I think we got all that weed over there in that other field. We got to get that baled up, get some bales put away. We got to start getting some straw down for bedding. Got a lot of stuff we still got to do. But if you guys appreciate this episode, please don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to Midwest Ag for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.